E aí pessoal, sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio aqui de Genshin Packet com a Mavuika, meus caros amigos. Agora finalmente um vídeo com microfone novo e arma nova com a Mavuika. Tava upando ela off-cam, no caso, e me recomendaram essa arma aqui. Agora temos que continuar a história, né? Vamos ver a verdade aqui. Quem sabe dessa vez em arma dela, né? Não. Tentamos. Já tentei um monte, fiz abismo, fiz um monte de coisa. E nada dessa arma ainda. Mas vamos dar uma bisonhadinha antes de continuarmos aqui. Agora ela tá nível 80, tá? O mundo também tá mais difícil, obviamente. A arma eu tenho que upar mais. Mas eu não quero porque ainda tô tentando a arma dela. Porque caso se vir, eu não vou querer upar essa daqui. E artefatos todos de obsidiana. Não consegui farmar ainda todos 5 estrelas. Vou ter que continuar farmando depois off-cam. Mas só pra vocês mostrar aqui um pouquinho como foi nosso avanço do episódio anterior pra hoje. Então vamos lá, agora tentar alcançar esse monte aí. Oh, porra, Mavuika. A moto não subiu. Nossa, música. Vamos lá. Acho que dá com essa estamina, acho que dá pra sumir tudo. Nossa, eu acho meio chato que a moto não ajuda, mas não ajuda tanto, né? Poderia ajudar mais. Ok.
Let's fly. Hold on to your hats. Take me up.
Vamos, chasca.
Open fire. Open fire. Locked on.
KO. Vagabundo.
Something to add to my collection.
Nossa, ainda é lá em cima ainda. Vamos deixar de óculos off-cam. Melhor. Opa. Bem melhor, né, gente?
Hey, not a bad haul.
Subindo então.
Phew.
Subindo.
Hip.
Chegamos.
That's the Jade Chamber. This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is. Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do. Let's look around. There has to be a way up there nearby.
Então vamos subindo, né, minha gente?
Burn it down.
Robozão. Bom.
Bullseye. Locked on. Locked on.
Au. Au. Morremos. Eita, vamos lá, Mavuika. Salva a gente. Desce, robozão. Eita, vamos ter que apelar pra Ember, então. Ah, droga. Aê, caramba.
Wrath from the sky.
Quem eu? Caraca.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Ah, pior que eu precisava da chasca, meu, pra isso. Tá bom, vou ter que usar um revive nela. Nossa, as duas levaram uma surra.
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. Yes, this must be the way.
Vamos comer comidinhas primeiro, obviamente. Nossa, na verdade precisa usar pra todo mundo isso aqui, hein? Ok.
Many insects have a
Devagarzinho, desce devagarzinho.
It only takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go. Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Alright, let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Paimon has a new idea. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? Oh, right. This method does seem a bit unsafe. Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Então vamos nessa.
dividing.
São 200 metros, né? Mas vamos pegar primeiro aqui o Bom, vamos curar aqui primeiro, né? Que vai ser uma necessidade, pelo visto. Vamos curar a Amber. E vamos por aqui, que é mais perto ainda. Beleza, beleza, beleza. Só plana para descer. Temos inimigos. Ah, será que tem que bater nos inimigos primeiro?
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us. Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
Mavuika goals. Na base da motoca.
Pyroclastic surge!
Mais inimigos, 2 de 3.
Try and stop me!
É.
Light up the blazing sun!
Oh, yeah.
Run the engines!
Tá durando mais até.
Pyroclastic surge!
Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Kuching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Guizhong ballista.
Who are you calling strange?
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
We're invited guests here to look for the Liu Qixing. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liu Qixing.
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
That was... Eh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching.
Get
I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liu as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals and thus under their protection. there was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Favor? But... Wait, that's right! Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
Alright. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai Pavilion, and... well then. May we meet again, Traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person. So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her? Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar-frosted slime! Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift? With a certain boom shakalaka, of course.
Boom
Let's go
chakalaka.
gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
Vamos pulando aqui, vamos lá. Ah, temos um baúzinho ali, vamos enfrentar o dragãozinho.
Light up the blazing sun!
Something to add to my collection.
Pô, mais um baúzinho.
Ooh, look at that slime! It looks crystal clear! And very delicious! That's the one!
Ok, onde é 3?
Rise with the sun!
ruins in the air. Huh? Did you hear that? It seemed like it came from those ruins over there. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
There's no end to this.
Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge!
Isso aí, é isso. Passa o rodo.
Try and stop me! Wrath from the sky!
The hunter.
Ok, KO. Vamos abrir a jaula, né? Ó. Vamos lá.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders. When their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Aw, it was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both. Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations. Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Great! Paimon Sugar Frosted Slime now comes in a beautiful package.
Perfeito. Mais rápido teleportar, né, gente? Mais coisa off-cam pra fazer e torcer pra vir a arma da Mavuika pra gente ter ela completinha, né, gente? Completa entre aspas, né? Que o certo é ter 5 armas e mais 6 pra constelações, né?
Hey there! A guy called Meng Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Meng. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Yep. It's great! Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure. Please help yourselves. As long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. Done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful!
Meu Deus.
Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, Let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
Será que a gente vai nesse episódio mesmo? Acho melhor não, né? Vai ficar muito longo. Mas assim, acho que tá ótimo, né? Vamos lá, se o microfone novo tá bom. Essas coisas assim, tudo, né?
Exploration and
Ai. Tô até falando mais baixo aqui agora.
trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Quietinho! Mas vamos ver aqui, vamos me preparar para o próximo episódio. E é isso aí por hoje. Vamos dar. Vamos dar glória a Ningguang e até o próximo vídeo.